You went up to... Okay, come here. Well, everyone, the day has finally come. I've decided to start my own YouTube channel based around my art. My name's Carly Pierce, and today's guests are Hazel May and Mona Lisa. So about me, I was born in Ontario, Canada. I'm gay. Represent. I've been painting full-time for 9 years. I did go to McMaster University for fine arts. I dropped out after about a year because I actually hated the program. I went back about a year later and finished a sociology degree. After I was finished that, I decided to go full force into giving my art career a shot because that's what my dream was. And here I am 9 years later. I have never really gone in depth talking about my art process before, or just anything that goes on behind the scenes, like thought process and stuff like that. And there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, being a full-time artist. After hundreds and hundreds of paintings, I feel like I finally found the process that works for me. And I feel like I figured that out because of the hundreds of paintings that I liked and didn't like. And I took what I liked and didn't like from each one. And over time, it has created what I have now. I feel like I just found that about a year ago. I'm the oldest of 3 kids. I remember knowing I wanted to be an artist when I was in 3rd grade, when the teachers were asking what we wanted to be. I can't imagine doing anything else now, so we gotta make this work. Last year was my most successful year. It's gonna be hard to top, but that's the thing with being an artist, is you just gotta go with the flow, and you're gonna have slower times and you're gonna have more successful times, and you just can't panic. Try not to panic, and just focus on your art. Focus on painting what makes you happy, what you feel proud of making. My goal with this channel is to share some of my experience, to share some of my knowledge about art. I plan on doing about a painting a week. I want to do a sketchbook piece a week, and some of that stuff I'll share on here with you. My first painting of this year, I just finished yesterday. It's a disco ball. It went really well. I took a couple clips of me painting. The bursts from the ball were not planned. I was getting to a point, that middle stage, where I felt like I wasn't liking the painting and it felt too boring and too still, and it wasn't doing much for me. So I decided to kind of take a risk and start throwing paint around on the canvas. I had to work harder at looking like my painting is more loose and carefree than I had to work at painting something that was hyper realistic. For me, it's harder to actually paint loosely. Look at these baby girls, they're so cute. I'm gonna go grab the disco ball so I can show you guys on here. We'll see if these guys stay. Here we go. If that even shows up on there. Does my head fit in there? Okay, this is the disco ball. Yeah, so these bursts were not planned, and I just honestly sort of got really tired of how it was looking before and just started chucking paint on the canvas. So it adds a lot of energy. It feels like how music feels, and I really like how it turned out. So eventually I can do process videos as well, but not today. I'm sweating. You know what? I'm nervous, like I'm literally sweating for some reason. I feel like I'm on like a Mel Robbins podcast or something, but here I am. We'll see if anybody watches. I guess we just got to get the first one out of the way, and by the end of the year, I'm hoping to have 50-something videos. Hi, sweetie. And we'll just see what happens. That's part of the process, right? Also, I ordered these pillows just for my YouTube set. This is like slightly pretentious, I know, but I think it looks pretty cool. And this is my Rogers Stadium painting on a pillow. Turned out all right. Nice and bright. Okay. Oh, Boots is coming. Hang on. You gotta meet Boots too. And this is Boots. They're all rescues. They're all like just cutie patooties. You will be seeing them a lot, I'm sure, because they follow me around like little shadows, and I'm home with them all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and please post some questions below. Anything you want, I'm down to answer. Everybody have a good week, and I'll see you next time.